Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today's we are going to tell you something about the Life Fitness and its 95T treadmill. And most of the treadmills from Life Fitness currently the latest model of the treadmills comes with a single card which drives the card like by a single unit. A single card is used to drive the upper console and lower the motor and incline. But in this variant, it's 95 Ti. Here we have the motor controller card, and it's dedicatedly used to drive the motor. So here we have the terminals for driving of motor here. And here we have the ports for capacitors, and here we have the terminal for main input, and these port or terminal is used to get the signal of driving signal. And here we have the microcontroller and the supply circuit, and here we have the motor controller module. So in this card the motor was giving us the error of motor controller communication bad. So in most of the cases you will see the error message, that's motor controller comm bad, COMM. That's because it's a shortcut for communication. So that's mean the communication bad. So if your lower controller card or this card is unable to communicate with the upper controller card, so it will give you the error of motor controller communication bad. So what you have to do, for example, if there is a problem, you will have to check the resistors over here at these circuits. So although I have replaced all these resistors, and then I thought that I should go for to upload a video, but I have another card. I will show you that if your card is giving you the error of motor controller communication bad, what could be the reason. So here we have another card, and it's also giving us the motor controller communication bad, but this card, the problem is this, that its microcontroller is also problematic, and since we can't do anything if the problem is with its microcontroller. So since this card is unrepairable as far as concerned with me, because I'm totally fed up, because I saw the spark over the microcontroller and I thought that it's not repairable, so I left it anyhow. But because since we are going to troubleshoot the error or motor controller communication bad, so once you get this card or you come across this problem, what you have to do, you will have to look at the circuit. And here you can see, here we have some resistors. If I can zoom, here we have a lot of resistors, but their numbers are fade because due to the short circuit we are unable to get the number of these. Here if I can zoom it, so most of the resistors we can get the number, like if you look at the R38, the resistance 38, here we have the number of 101 ohm. So similarly at R39, resistor 39, we have the 22 ohm resistance. But here if you look at the R42, that's at resistance 42, we are unable to read the number. So it's mean there were some short circuit, and we lost the value of these and resistors, and due to some shortage we lost the resistors. In most of the cases, if your resistors are of low value, like 100 ohm, 10 ohm, 15 ohm, 100 ohms, so it's mean they are used as for a fuse. For example, like if I can zoom it, here I have the resistance of 1R0. That's mean it's 1 ohm resistance. So what do you mean, what we can say, or like what is mean by 1 ohm resistance, or what is the purpose of installing 1 ohm resistance over here? So this is used as a fuse. So most of the time these resistors are used as a fuse. So and if there is a malfunctioning in this side, so what we will face the short circuit over here. But in this card we have the IGBT module, that's an insulated gate bipolar junction module, and we just pull it out, the IGBT module from this card, and here you can see that the shortage inside the module. So it's mean there were some short circuit inside the IGBT module, and we have lost this card. And if, for example, and remember if you are going to replace your module, because it's a bit expensive, and if you see these things and you're going to replace these things, what you have to do, you will have to replace all these ICs, because don't take the risk of module, because module is bit expensive, and replace all these drivers, because these are the drivers of that module. So here you can see I have installed the bases of for all these 6 ICs, and I have installed the bases for all 6 ICs, because if I get the chance to repair this card again, so then I will have some like bases, and I will remove these ICs easily. So, and here I have the new module, and here you can see it's a new module, it's new one, it's pretty good. But most of the time, since it's mentioned that it's from Infineon, but I'm sure as per my knowledge, but it's my thinking, or it's my observation, or it's my opinion, that these are not genuine, because I got some modules from Japanese inverter, and I got another module from same brand, but their quality is very different, and here it's from UPEC, and its quality is very different, and it's like I think it's genuine, but I think it's not genuine. But I don't know why I'm saying this, because it's, for example, if there is any kind of shortage, or any kind of voltage fluctuation, and any mistake if you perform, or if you left any mistake, or any and if, I want to say that if you there is no chance of mistake in these kind of modules, because they will suddenly burn out, and you will lost your this module in a milliseconds. So I'm going to replace this one with this card, and then we will check its behavior.